Hey Pisces, I wanted to get a video out to you guys. There was something I forgot to mention in the last video that I did. I've been hearing songs in my head for the last couple weeks. There's 3 or 4 of them. I can't remember the 4th one. But the first one is, and if you remember this from the old days, if you're closer to my age, yummy yummy in my tummy. And I can't remember the rest of the song, but I can hear it in my head. The other song I've been hearing is My Special Angel, and I've been hearing that in my head for about 3 weeks. That is a song written by Elvis Presley. I'm assuming he wrote it for his daughter. It could have been Priscilla, but so I feel there's something special coming on there with I feel you're being rewarded by God, because the first song that actually started coming through, and then My Special Angel, they kind of came through at the same time, and they would alternate in my head. And trust me, I know they're from spirit, because with the number of head injuries I have, I don't retain information. So I mean, I know some things, mostly from when I was growing up and I heard it repeatedly, but I don't remember words to songs or titles of songs, and sometimes I don't even know who sings them. So, so for me to hear lyrics and songs in my head, I know that's coming from spirit. I could read a paragraph and not remember what I read like a minute ago. So, so I know they're definitely from spirit. All right. So the second one is Mary J. Blige's "Let's Get This Party Started." And I can hear that in my head as well. So I feel there's like some kind of celebration. There's good food. You might be having drinks. I feel this is a reward coming to you from God. I mean, I've been saying it for a while. Other psychics are saying it. Pisces has money coming in. I don't know from where or from who. But I'm very excited about it because, one, I'm trying to be broke, and 2, this girl hasn't had a vacation in almost 20 years. So, anyway, we're going to get started. I don't want to use the cards that I'm using for mid-month, so I'm going to use the pink ones, I think. That's where I feel drawn. So make sure I got them all. And we'll do the finance cards, and we'll do love cards. Okay. Let's do there. Mr. Frustration. All right, Father God, Holy Spirit, I send you all my adoration and give you all the glory. Thank you for each and everything in my life. And for my readers and subscribers, thank you so much. Protect this reading. And Spirit guides, please come in. We're doing a Pisces only reading. So, let's get started. By the way, mid-months are out for earth signs and fire signs. And so next is air signs and then water signs. Yeah. So, bless the cards, O Lord. Cleanse them. Ooh, they need a good cleansing. I can feel it. Even though I saged, I just feel a little heavy. Alright, let's get started. I have no new news to report. I'm still thinking about moving back to North Carolina, but I'm waiting on God to let me know what to do. So, what I'm seeing initially is there's not enough spirituality in your life. Even for me, as a very spiritual person, soul person, I haven't been listening to my K-Love as much, or meditating, or praying as much. I have restarted that this week with the new moon, the energies. As we come up on the 14th, I've started doing more praying and so forth. I've also been having a lot of visitors in my house. I was sitting on the couch and I saw this whiff of smoke start to go up to my left. And I looked, and there was like this wizard-type person, all gray. The whole thing was gray. I can't believe that it would be good if it comes in gray like that. I've seen like a gray snake go through my house one time like that. It's like a puffy, smoky thread, and it spirals. So anyway, this one was spiraling up, and I turned and looked and saw it forming, and it looked at me and disappeared. So I don't know what that was, but something was trying to manifest itself into my house. So I have done some saging. I've seen a little boy hiding by my couch. And there's a woman who walks around. I don't know if she's gone. I think she's still here. I felt a chill. She's kind of got blonde hair. Anyway, I wish she'd go. She needs to go. So, we can pray for these spirits to find the light. We hope they find the light. Spirit guides, if they're here, please take them with you when you leave. All right. Achieving first steps. Achieving goals. Expansion, growth, commerce, foresight, with the Three of Wands. But for me, it's you've achieved your first step, and you're close to getting to your second and third step. So, right? You've definitely released some things. You've broken free, broken some chains. But there's someone around you that has tried to manipulate you, who has a lot of confusion. And when they come around, they bring bad luck and obstacles. And I think we talked about this the other day. But you are emotionally in control. You're sitting on your throne. And then we have a tower moment. What's this tower moment? Okay. Hang on. I need to get more of this story. Okay. I need to clarify. Okay. Spirits, can you clarify this tower for me? New beginning. That came out right away. Let's push these cards back so I can shuffle. Alright. Clarify the tower for me. The Six of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. And then I had the Ace of Pentacles had fell when I shuffled. This hair is driving me nuts the way it falls. You're going into a new financial beginning, and it's a good beginning. And I see you regenerating your health. Clarify the Ten of Swords reversed. I feel you're going to help I feel, one, you're regenerating yourself, not with your consciousness, your belief systems, you're remaining firm on what you want in life and where you're going and what you'll tolerate and not tolerate. But I do see you helping others with some of this wealth that's coming in. For everyone, it's going to be different, so I'm not going to tell you you're getting rich, but I see money here and I see you helping somebody with that money. Yeah, this is someone who doesn't like change, who doesn't like authority. But this person becomes almost like three's a crowd. So the reason you're helping them and you're giving them a wish fulfillment is because they're too stubborn to make the changes on their own, and so you kind of have to force them to get it done. For a lot of you, this is a partner or a child. It could be a family member, like, hey, let's get online, let's get those jobs applied for. Hey, let's make these phone calls. Hey, let's build you a resume. Yeah, Nine of Cups. You're getting your wish fulfillment. I feel you're helping this person. You're getting that piece of your life back that you're investing in this person to get them to where they need to go because they don't have the fire or the ability to get things done like you do. So you're helping with that. All right, this person is not very spiritual. Tell me about the Hierophant reversed. Tell me about the Hierophant reversed. This person can be impulsive or hasty. They don't always make the best decisions. They also can make themselves appear as, with the Magician reverse, that everything is good with them and they have it all, and they might tell stories about other people to make themselves look good, but in reality, they've gotten some kind of karma. Page of Swords. Unemployed. Yep. So here you are helping them. You're all kind of tied up about it because it affects you in some way. How that affects you, I don't know. But you're going into a new emotional beginning, and you're going into a new relationship. One that doesn't have a lot of arguing or petty conflict. Another reason you're helping this person is so they can move on, and you can have the freedom to date without having to explain why you're helping this person. Okay. So you're investing in trying to keep yourself busy, trying to get yourself out there and be more social. And you're achieving your goals. Hallelujah. Okay. That's really good to hear. Anything else? Forget about the past. I feel you need rest. You might not be resting well right now. And there's a big change coming here with your money. Or you're possibly dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo who are impulsive, and you're needing a lot of strength to deal with them. Yeah. There's a lot of conflict regarding, for some of you, this is dealing with this person that you're helping. For others of you, it's you moving on, forgetting about the past, and moving into a relationship with someone you know from the past. You're a little bit worried about this. Like, are they going to invest in you? You're all tied up about it. Everything's going to work out. Like, you're worried. I feel like for a lot of you, like every time you've had a partner in your life or a deep relationship, it could be a child, they seem to drain you dry, use you, abuse you, take your money, be a narcissist. That's all ending. Whoever's coming in new for this new relationship, they're going to be healthy. They're going to treat you the way, they're going to fill your cup like you fill their cup, basically. Okay? So, I really liked this reading. I really liked it a lot. What other cards was I going to use? The love cards. What do we got going on in love for Pisces for the next couple weeks? Give us the next couple weeks. We don't like to get too excited that something's coming and it doesn't happen right away. So give us the next couple weeks. I did see some kind of reconciliation with someone. Heart-to-heart conversations, working on your finances, and rebuilding trust with somebody. Yeah, there's some true love coming. They're separate. For some of you are temporarily separated and you're reconciling. Others of you are waiting on true love and you need to stay optimistic. But if you're still waiting on love, it's because you're not loving yourself first. Okay? Others of you are working on your career, or you're doing, you're working on your finances, or you're doing both. But you are going to be showing up as more attractive, so you will be attracting new people into your life. So it's going to be different for every one of you, because I've got 3 or 4 different messages here. So some of you will find love, some of you will reconcile, some of you will be attracting love, but it's going to start off slow. So just be patient. Just be patient. All right. Put these away too. All right, let's get one more deck. I was thirsty. I love that bubbly blackberry water. It's so good. It's the only way you can get me to drink water. I hate drinking tap water. And for Pisces, please. What do we have for Pisces, please? Flourishing growth. Yeah, you're about to become more bountiful. Yeah, I just feel like blessings are coming upon you. And again, butterflies. We talked about this yesterday, I think. You're going to start seeing a lot more butterflies. I've been seeing butterflies like crazy. Perfect match. So some of you are going to find that person. Big happy surprise. Maybe that money and a path of ease. Yeah, something's coming your way that's going to make life so much easier. Don't let the things from the past get in your way. That is the advice here. I'm feeling a lot of creative blocks. You might need to sage, put your feet in some water, or walk on the grass barefoot. But yeah, you just need to clear your brain, which means you need a break. And, you know, as I said, I haven't had a vacation in 20 years, but boy, I could use a break away from the animals. Not having to get up every 10 minutes to do something for something or someone, which has been my life the last couple days. I'm like, can everybody just let me sit and watch TV for an hour? But that hasn't happened. Anyway, know your work. And, you know, I feel you're going to be saying farewell to a lot of people. I feel also a lot of you are leaving your job to go to another job. And so just, you know, really take the time to pause and reflect about what you're thankful for, what you're appreciative of, those types of things in your life. Okay, we'll take these as the last cards. Yeah, big change, games of chance. You might be winning lottery, scratch-offs, some kind of contest you entered. A lot of you are fighting for a new job, and you're going to get it. So there's a lot of strong competition, so you need to be your best. So get that rest, get that pause and reflection in, and make sure you're healthy in your mind and your body when you compete for this job. But I feel you're going to get it because I see new partnerships. All right. Let's get an animal totem. Animal totem. No, let's do teacup because I'm doing animal totem in the mid-months. So we'll do teacup because I'm not doing those in the mid-months. Well, some of you have to go over here. You're too big. You're too big. What do we have for Pisces, please? What do we have for Pisces? Okay. That's it for that pile. We have the camel. Persevere and you will overcome. So don't give up. Don't let your emotions drag you down. Reconciliation with the pineapple. That's come through twice, right? Compliments from an admirer. And control your anger or you will be sorry. So, looks like someone's coming back to reunite or someone's asking you out and bringing you flowers. I don't know. Pisces. Position of authority. So this might be this new job you're going for. Or be careful about pissing your boss off. Don't be complaining because they might be having a bad day. A lot of you keep going back over what you didn't have from the past. And I do it a little bit, but not so much, because I learned I wouldn't be where I am today if I was where I was before I had trauma and was injured. So I am thankful. But there's a lot of sorrow over things from the past. Strong emotions, passionate love or hate. So I feel there's going to be some arguments with some people. There's going to be some passion and great sex with others. But a wish is granted. And someone around you is behaving stupidly. So watch out for them. Anything else out of here? Oh my God. Okay. We're not going to take all those. Okay. What do we have for Pisces? Okay, this stayed out. I didn't see it. Happiness and major challenges to overcome. So there are going to be some upsets, I feel, coming in August and September. But I feel like you're going to just breeze through them. Oh my God. Okay. That's it. Some of you are taking a trip, but again, I feel it's August, not July. You've got a very stubborn, aggressive person around you. Could be the one you're helping out because they're unwilling to change. But follow your intuition strongly. I mean, it's time to get back into your soulful self, because I feel a lot of you as well have kind of been in your own thoughts and not spending as much time with God as you should. So, and I'm not telling you what to do or telling you how much time you should spend with God or whatever. I'm just saying, you know what that is, okay? You know what that is to keep your spirituality alive and well in your connection with heaven above. Okay, you are climbing towards success. I do see you getting with friends, and I do see you dealing with an older man. Could be a father, an ex, etc. And I feel this is that person you're helping for most of you. You're trying to get to them to a spot where you don't have to be their babysitter. And that's the most, I think that's the best way that I can say that. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. I love to hear comments. I love to hear your thoughts, feedback, as long as it's not mean. If you're interested in personal readings, everything's down below. It's $50 for 30 minutes. Includes psychic messages, mediumship, and tarot. It's all done via Google Meetings, so you get to see me, talk to me. The reading is tailored to you, specifically in what you want to know or how you want it. Most people do a general, and I dig in, and then as I'm doing the reading, people from the other side come through, grandmothers, mothers, fathers, etc. And then I start out with the tarot, of course, and I pray, and then, I typically start out with the tarot and then wait for those on the other side to come through. And psychic messages just come as they come. So, anyway, that's what you get for $50. It's a pretty good deal compared to most major psychics. I do have a lot of references if you would prefer to have a reference. And I'm going to leave that here. So have a great day. Bye.